Learning presents the marvelous dwarf planets.
Hello there, space explorers. I'm Captain Cosmo. Last video we explored the 8 planets, but today we're going to take an exciting journey to learn about some very special members of our solar system called dwarf planets. Are you ready? Let's blast off into the wonders of space. Our first stop is Pluto. Pluto was once known as the 9th planet, but now it's one of the coolest dwarf planets. Pluto is way out there in the Kuiper Belt, which is like a huge neighborhood of icy objects. Even though it's not a planet anymore, Pluto still has a lot of fans. It has a heart-shaped ice plain on its surface, and it's super cold there, about minus 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Brrr! Next up is Ceres. Ceres is the largest dwarf planet in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. It's a bit like a giant space rock, but it has some surprises. Scientists think Ceres might have a little bit of water under its surface. Maybe even some tiny space creatures could live there. Now meet Eris. Eris is even farther from the sun than Pluto. It's covered in a shiny, icy surface and has a moon named Dysnomia. Eris is so big that when scientists found it, they thought it might be bigger than Pluto. How cool is that? Let's travel to Haumea now. Haumea is special because it's shaped like a football instead of a sphere. That's because it spins so fast that it gets squished at the poles. Haumea also has 2 tiny moons that go around it. It's like a space family. Our last dwarf planet on today's tour is Makemake. It's located in the Kuiper Belt, just like Pluto and Eris. Makemake is named after a god from the Rapa Nui people of Easter Island. It's covered in a reddish surface and doesn't have any moons, kind of like a Lone Ranger in space. So, there you have it. We've met Pluto, Ceres, Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. 5 incredible dwarf planets with their own unique features. Even though they're smaller than the big planets, they're still important and full of mysteries. Thanks for joining me on this dwarf planet adventure, space explorers. Keep looking up at the stars, and remember, there's always more to discover in our amazing universe. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.